What up? I'm back, and I'm at it again. So much to do, so little time, and I'm losing my mind for reals. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah, ah, ah. All right, we're back. Let's go. I'm gonna try and make this quick. It's not gonna be quick. It's gonna be painful, but we're gonna do it anyway. And remember, the whole thing's not being finished till Tuesday. So if we do it fast, cool. If we don't, Tuesday will be.
Entering safe area.
Alright, so let's see where we are on the map. I have pathway, which is literally the next part. But what I want to do is come up here and clear this first to get the last checkpoint. I was kind of impressed that these actually took more than a week to capture. So one problem I'm getting here is I'm only got one of my favorite guns right now. Because we're going to do it this way, I want the 6. But everything plays a little different. Ooh, forgot the that. So the LVO AC in realism mode is actually what it's supposed to be. So in reality, it is actually a machine assault rifle. But in Division 2, it has always been a standard rifle. I learned that from somebody else, actually, which is kind of interesting. So in the research for this, that's what I got. I probably should not waste any more. Let's get it in. Sorry, I'm a little late coming on. I just needed to unwind from the day. If you're a first time viewer and this is the first time you're seeing me, my name is Zero Hour. You don't have to put the 721 on it. I just do that for me. And this is Division 2 Realism Mode. I am a variety streamer, small scale. Sometimes I disappear for weeks at a time, but usually it's because of work and life. Make sure you keep that work-life balance. But we always try to do things a little crazy around here. So if I die, I die. We don't take it seriously, and feel free to make jokes. Hmm. Well, they're both dead. I'm better. Anyway. So we're here right outside of the actual quest area. So I'm going to go ahead and start that.
I haven't been able to contact the JTF at the castle since we heard about the red smoke.
We're pretty sure it's another one of Keener's bioweapon attacks. We need you to secure any survivors and find out how the contagion was released.
I have to get used to that dot. Okay. One thing I'll say is, unfortunately, when you bring them up, you get the little dot instead of the scope, which is kind of annoying.
Looks like the cleaners got here first. Agent, take them out.
I'm not mad about it, it just feels a little annoying. I know most scopes usually have some kind of dot effect. I just feel like this one isn't as accurate. It's all about getting them headshots now. That wasn't any shots. How dare you?
Vital signs critical.
Woo! That sucks to be you.
Get inside the castle and look for the source of the contamination.
Let's go. Thank you, Matrix. This is mostly just for fun, but I will consider it. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't think I hit the other sniper, but okay.
Entering contaminated area.
Come in, anybody! This is Dan Abbott requesting immediate backup in Castle Clinton.
We've got a survivor. Agent, go help him. The contagion can wait.
Contaminated area.
Agent, we need to get the ventilation system back online. I don't know how much longer I can hold out in here.
Looks like Isaac's picking up an exhaust fan. You'll need to switch it on to get rid of the smoke. Leaving contaminated area. Power online.
Back to work.
Ventilation system activated. Take out those cleaners before they get to Dan.
Let's make this move. Alright. Funny thing is, they could have come through that little hole and attacked me and probably wiped me out.
The gas came from a Sarah supply crate. It's still in the courtyard. Watch out! Kill you, motherfucker!
Possibly. Or... Ooh, got me. Did you get me? Nope. You gotta catch me first.
We lost one!
One? When was it ever they lost one? Woo! That had to hurt. There's how they do that.
I'll tell the cleanup crew to bring Dan back to Haven. For now, get to the courtyard and find that crate.
Let's go. All right.
Unknown biological compound detected.
Stay focused, Agent. The crate should be close.
5 up. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. There's the crate. There's at least one left, because I only took out 4. There you go.
I've got the crate's location pinned down.
The cleanup crew is ready to move. They'll head in as soon as the castle is secure.
Isaac's pulling data from the security systems. We might be able to construct an echo and find out what happened here. This may take a while. You've got cleaner reinforcements incoming. Find a good spot and finish them off.
Right here? Right there. Oh, that's gonna get me good. Yep.
Agent killed.
That got me good.
Entering contaminated area.
I've got the crate's location pinned down.
The cleanup crew is ready to move. They'll head in as soon as the castle is secure.
Isaac's pulling data from the security systems. We might be able to construct an echo and find out what happened here. This may take a while.
I won't need that long.
Reinforcements incoming. Find a good spot and finish them off.
No, you don't. One left. Oh, that too. Okay.
Echo reconstructed.
It worked. That echo should hopefully give us the intel we need.
I do love this gun, so that's the reason I switched to it.
Echo detected. Echo detected.
As I like to say, most of my military friends quote this all the time. The right tool for the right mission. Alright.
You gotta be kidding! I haven't had this stuff in years.
Hey, leave some for the rest of us.
All right. What else is in here? What the hell?
Generally suicide.
What the fuck? What is that?
Shut it down!
Too late now, you're all dead. That's gotta be the most horrible way to die. Ever. That being said,
Jesus. That smoke? They didn't stand a chance.
City Hall was just the beginning. He's fucking with us.
No. He's showing us how far he's willing to go. Proving he's got more payloads of his bioweapon at his disposal, and the Division is powerless to stop him.
There's still time to stop him, Faye. There has to be. Hey, Faye, any news on Keener?
Not much, but we're starting to get a clearer picture of what he's been up to. The City Hall attack and the factions were meant to
Let's
spread us
go.
thin, distracting us from his real plan.
Real plan?
The Eclipse virus. His attacks so far have been small, localized, like field tests. It feels like he's planning something bigger.
Right. Well, let me know if you get anything.
Of course.
Incoming backup request.
so interesting thing
Leaving contaminated area.
Can't really blame him.
about the fail-out story. Now, Ubisoft can be blamed for a lot of things. A lot of things going bad with video games. But okay. That one shook a little too much. So let's do this. See if the rook works better for us. Mind you, it's a rifle, so it's going to shake. But
I'll take him out.
yeah. I love the urban MDR, but that's shaking way too much. This gun I don't even use usually, so let's see what happens here. A huge difference. If I'm going to use a weapons platform, I want something more stable. Okay, that worked. Alright, so now what we're up against is this.
I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out!
Always nice of them trying to come play. Unfortunately here, this one, you really do have to invade. You can't just set off the flare and wait them out on the outside. That was a complete mess. Okay.
They got one. Hold still.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
One. I took more than one of y'all out. Nice try. Nice try. Oh, I'm pretty sure I just shot him in the head. Okay.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Not a great place for sniper positioning. So what I usually do headshots for the win.
Coming from behind cover. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Okay. Two more. And then those group. Okay. Off the wall. Took out the one. Oh, he's a tricky double.
Supply room access unlocked.
There we go. Cleaning out battery park as we go. Alright. There's literally nothing here we can do, but I gotta do this. Which is like short. Well, what is that? It's not extraordinary. But, there's a psychology experiment that basically says if you do something enough times, it becomes habit, and you have to do it every single time you do that thing. And I can't remember the name of it right now. But it's kind of humorous when it comes to video games, because it's exactly the way we are. Alright, switching guns again. Why? Because now I actually have the option of switching guns. Didn't really have it earlier. Earlier I had a bunch of guns, but no real way to modify them. Here I'm going to run the M4 now. Big cog on that. Yeah, flash up here. I'm still not even sturdy for the extra ammo. Okay. That shook a little too much. I guarantee you this won't change much, but we'll find out. The advantage of this one is I can do 3-round bursts fairly easily. That's done. We got this one down here to do. I will say this, I guarantee you, if we get to the point in any pandemic where we're doing this, throw in the cards. Hunker down with as much food, water, and resources as you can get, wherever you are at, and wait for the die-off to end. Then as soon as it ends, get out of Dodge. When you're not seeing people or things out there, take your happy butt out at night and get it out of the town as quickly as possible. Bury down your resources is just what you need. Mm-hmm. Funny thing about, and I watch a lot of shows about Doomsday, ironically. Not that it's fascinating or anything, because it's not. It's terrifying. But, as the only species that literally would walk tooth and nail into disaster on purpose. And that's the biggest thing about us. We do it on purpose.
This area is now under investigation. It's not too late to step forward and turn yourself in. Any unreported contamination will be destroyed.
I hear you. Where you at?
That we are doing this for the greater good. The city is still rampant with disease. It's only until we decontaminate it all that we can build something new.
You motherfucker!
Looks like you didn't. Okay.
This area is now under investigation. It's not too late to step forward and turn yourself in. Any unreported contamination will be destroyed.
I will say this for a division. The one thing they will not do and have not done, and they've kind of sidestepped it a whole lot in the process, they refuse to bring in religious fanatics into the story. Political fanatics they're fine with, but they will not put religious fanatics in it. And I applaud them for trying that, but it is the unrealistic part. Yep. That's done. Alright, so we head back up. Whew.
Backup. Supply room access unlocked.
Well, yeah. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm preparing for Doomsday, and other people are like, they think they can survive. I'm adamant that the way we are, none of us are going to survive. Regardless of Doomsday scenarios. Because we never think of the logistics of it. And then we get mad when somebody brings it up. So here's the logistics of survival. As I see it. Somebody else might see it differently. 2 things that you have to have. Access to clean drinking water at all times. And a readily, if not a ready to access supply of food, an easy way to get food. Now, for instance, I saw this one sci-fi movie where they thought they had all the food in the world, so they gorged out. And a few months later, they had no food left. That seems like what a thing a lot of people would do. Because they assumed, oh, yeah, there isn't any food. And you know what happened to them after that. They started to get hungry and started looking at each other like snakes. Then I saw another one where a guy basically just grew potatoes in a cave. And ate raw potatoes for over a year. Which technically you can do, but... Whew, I don't know. That might feel like you're dying after a while. But tubers are one of those foods you don't need sunlight to grow. Alright, we're almost done to the top part. I'm going to come over here to that layout. That building, I believe, does have another one of the SHD caches, so. Don't blame me, it's been a couple years since I actually had to do this for real. Like I was saying, as a species, we act like we'd always have the ability to survive. I find the older I get, the less likely it's going to happen. One thing you never see people doing in actual apocalypse movies is storing large amounts of water. Seems to be the first thing that slips their mind. It's like, oh yeah, I need fresh water. Instead of getting fresh water, what do they do? Something else. It is more or less the same with food. They don't really focus on that. They always want to do something else. And don't get me started on how weird zombie survival is. And why people think they survived that. I wouldn't even try. I'd be like, I'm done. I give up. Forget this mess. Mind you, I ain't gonna get eaten. I'm just gonna hide out someplace until I just disappear. Die in my sleep or something. I ain't trying to go out like that. And I'm sure somebody would disagree with me on that one too. Well, honestly, that's how I think about it. What are we really trying to do in a zombie apocalypse to survive? Nothing. We run around pretending we can handle it. And then when we can't handle stuff, we just assault other people for it. I mean, yeah, you'll get those groups of people who hold out longer. But I'm really not sure survival survival for a single day at a time is viable in most situations. None of that.
I got you now.
In the butt. Ooh, had 2 people bounce up out of here.
Not this one.
That's not nice. But I do have more lurkers than I have commenters, so that's what it is.
We're done.
And I love my lurkers, I do. I just wish I would talk more.
Before you showed up, I was pretty sure this was the end. Thanks.
It was. Alright. So yeah. Like I was saying, before I had to kill them fools. As a species, we think a lot about the possibilities that will kill us, and never really about the stuff that will keep us alive. Which I'm sure someone would be like, well, that's not true. Well, it kind of is. We are always dumbass. Treating life and existence like it's something we get to decide. Which is usually not the case. That's 4. That is a good spot to snipe people. The game's like, dude, you're being weird. Just go ahead and finish the stuff off. So I'm literally right next to it. Okay, so M4 is not doing great for me. I'll swap that. I'm gonna red dot it. Watch suppressor. Yeah, that'll work.
We should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Chica wanted them alive. I'll fucking kill you!
Get up. There you go.
We lost one!
You lost 5, but that's who's counting.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a
1,
signal in the underground. It
2,
could be Kajika.
3. 4, 5. Okay, they lost 4. I miscounted by 1. Now, someone who lives in NYC needs to tell me if this place really exists there. I was born north of there, but I haven't been there in forever. Last time I was up that way, it was like 2022 or something. Oh no, here they come for me. They're gonna get me. What I'm gonna do about it?
Power disrupted.
That crazy son of a bitch is messing with you.
Of course he's messing with me. I'd mess with me too. I'm insane. Let's go. That sucks. Okay.
Agent requesting backup.
You, sir.
Agent, you're gonna need to get the power back up and running. There should be a maintenance room near your location.
Okay, this one didn't do too good either, so we're gonna swap that out. Don't need the movie speed at the moment. There's only one part in this entire run that requires me to have it.
I've still got a read on Kajika. Looks like he's moving deeper underground.
Keep after him, Agent.
Okay. Whew. Someone say wins the race. Oh, you did. You are?
Kajika's still running.
Make no mistake. We may have caught him off guard, but we sure as hell have his attention now. He's in the catbird seat down here.
Agent, run a scan of the site and find out where he's heading.
Usually through all the damage. Whew. Not today. Well, they're nice and toasty. Okay. Oh, so cute. Okay.
According to Isaac, there's a control room nearby. There should be a way to activate the drainage system.
Stolen firefighter gear. Now that's one thing they don't talk nearly enough about in this game. That the firefighters were the ones they killed to get the firefighter gear. They didn't try to protect the firefighters to get them to join them at all. They just killed them. Through the kneecap. Just make me feel better. There you go. So, like, in this game, specifically Division 1, so bear with me on that one. People did notice that, one, the Rikers were killing police, but the cleaners were killing firefighters. That's how they kept ending up with the firefighter gear. They kind of showed that video, the 30-minute video, that it is an introduction to the division.
Kajika's on the run again. Finish off those cleaners and stay after them.
Oh, that sucks.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Get the work in. Unfortunately, it is true. In most apocalyptic situations, you'd probably have a group that decides to take out whoever has authority over certain things. Oh, that sucks. Right now, I have no ammo on either. Okay. Last man standing. Let's go. One, two. Okay.
Vital signs critical.
Woo!
Kajika retreated to the tunnel.
Keep the heat on him, Agent. He'll run out of road soon enough.
Even I call BS on that. I should have died. I should have been dead to rights. No armor, no real cover, no great protection. Yeah, I should have been dead.
Isaac's picking up a lot of vibrations.
Careful, Agent. The cleaners are boring tunnels down here. You must be getting close to their drill.
Yep. So on the next one, we're going to switch in an old combination. Submachine gun and light machine gun.
Then we keep going.
Haven? They're gonna drive that thing right through here.
I knew they were planning something big, but I didn't expect this. Watch yourself, Agent. This tunnel is falling apart.
Always expect those with the dumbest plans to come up with the stupidest ideas. Now this is kind of the part where you need to run through it.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Again, more dumb luck on my part.
Find a way to destroy that drill. We can't let the cleaners reach Haven.
Fuel stockpile detected. We need to get this drill out of operation. Rhodes, any ideas?
Giant drills aren't exactly my specialty, but let's see what we're dealing with.
And that's how you save ammo. Okay.
Okay, Agent. Isaac's picking up a crane, a fuck ton of oil, and a boatload of other stuff that's beyond my comprehension. But if you can access the controls and drop the fuel supplies over that drill head, I should do the trick.
Incoming backup request.
You're gonna need to deal with those cleaners while the fuel's on the move. Agent, you'll need to access another control panel to get that crane moving again.
There's one more left.
Serious trauma detected.
done here?
Almost. Agent, make sure that drill is out of commission.
Oops! Right between them. Drop that off. Dodge that.
Good job taking out that drill. The last
Ooh.
thing we need is a bunch of cleaners salvaging this stuff when you're done.
We've already lost too many people. If they breached Haven, there would have been nothing left to save.
Now get back to Kajika. Isaac's detecting
That was some work.
tunnels up ahead.
That was some work. Okay. I swear, I play this game better on this somehow than I do on the regular version. But I still play like trash, so I don't know.
Taking out that drill was a start. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be looking over my shoulder every time I take a leak. If Kajika gets away, he's gonna come for us.
No pressure, Agent.
Rogue shock trap detected.
These tunnels just keep on going.
Guess the cleaners have more control over this city than we thought.
Had, Kelso. With that drill out of action, we made a serious dent in their operation.
I hope you're right.
The only thing we need to worry about right now is finding Kajika.
More fun facts about New York. There's probably more tunnels underneath New York City than any other city in the world. Hey dude, pop your head up so I can get some ammo. Because I'm really quite low right now, and I'm getting ready to go into a real fight. See if there's another one I can test in here. I think it's going to be mostly shotguns I don't use. G8, the G28 is a sniper. So let's see if we can get some work in. Up until this point, I've been doing headshots with rifles and assault rifles, which has kind of become my specialty. The more headshots, the better. But who knows? For real, for real. Okay.
You made your choice. Now you have to face the
Or the murderers.
Take that bastard down, Agent.
Incoming hostile communication.
My fight was never with the division. You could have joined us, but instead you chose to serve the traitors who left us for dead.
Kajika's trying to get a reaction out of you. Don't give him the satisfaction.
Mm-hmm. Just say no. Look, dude. I said die. So 3 kind of got me pegged. 2 are long range, 1 is short. Come on now. Yeah, the G28 shakes around too much. Look at the old-fashioned bolt tight. It should get the stud.
Hostile shock trap detected.
This is the end for you, Agent.
Maybe.
Scan detected. Visuals compromised.
Get away from that steam and finish him off.
Water valve detected.
Agent, try to lower the water.
Woo! Get back here?
Critical. Agent killed.
Well, ain't that some shit? I was running out of ammo anyway, so.
You made your choice. Now you have to face the consequences.
I choose violence.
Down, Agent.
Incoming hostile communication.
My fight was never with the division. You could have joined us, but instead you chose to serve the traitors who left us for dead.
Kajika's trying to get a reaction out of you. Don't give him the satisfaction.
Gotta love a 30-06 bullet. Oh, that's why.
This is the end for you, Agent.
So you say.
Visuals compromised.
Get away from that steam and finish him off.
Water valve detected.
Agent, try to lower the water.
Steam detected. Visuals compromised.
He's trying to trap you. Get away from that steam and finish him off.
I would love to.
Agent requesting backup. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent killed.
That's some BS right there. I didn't kill enough of them for them to trigger that, so. Apparently, I can't hide. So the only option I have is kill them all.
Made your choice. Now you have to face the consequences.
Take that bastard down.
Almost got it.
Incoming hostile communication.
My fight was never with the division. You could have joined us, but instead you chose to serve the traitors who left us for dead.
Kajika's trying to get a reaction out of you. Don't give him the satisfaction.
Yeah, that shouldn't be happening with 30-06, but whatever. I'm just assuming it's a 30-06 anyway at the moment.
This is the end for you, Agent.
Maybe, maybe not.
Steam detected. Visuals compromised.
Get away from that steam and finish him off.
Water valve detected.
Agent, try to lower the water.
In all likelihood, this should not work.
Steam detected. Visuals compromised.
He's trying to trap you. Get away from that steam and finish him off.
Woo!
Lure him down there. Beat him at his own game.
Come on, buddy. Oh, maybe. That's a big baby, though, dude. Oh, that one's out.
You've got him where you need him, Agent. Time to end that bastard.
No way I was going to do that with him that close. So I've died to him 4 times now. And every single time has been because of the ads.
Lure him down there. Beat him at his own game.
Keep it moving.
Got him where you need him, Agent. Time to end that bastard. Are you getting
Bastard.
Not a damn thing.
Shit. He must have been holed up in here for a while. Find where he was hiding and search for clues.
Well, Kachiko's always the hardest of them. That's why I left him for last. Every single time I've played it.
Kajika's targets. He really knew how to cover his tracks.
One left. I guess this is why he was using the cleaners to take down Haven. And end his vendetta.
You made a big difference here today, Agent. Well done.
One thing about this game that'll always aggravate me.
Agent deceased.
A lot of people will sleep easier with Kajika out of the way. It's terrifying how
I'll
a single
sleep easier.
person can cause so much damage.
I'm going in with a team to secure his hideout and any intel left behind. By the looks of it, he gathered quite a bit of information that should be useful. Hopefully, some of that will bring us closer to Keener.
As I said before, Keener is literally saved for Tuesday.
Agent, we've cracked it. We know where Keener's located. Liberty Island.
Scumbag's been right in the neighborhood this whole time.
Turns out Parnell had a secret back door to their comms channels, allowing us to weed out the spoofs. And thanks to the data from all of Keener's agents, we could identify a pattern and isolate a source. Drone surveillance also confirms it. He's definitely on the island.
We'll need to move fast. We can't let him get away this time.
I'll join you on this one, Agent. Meet me at the ferry terminal. It's time to finish this.
To be honest, it should have been Faye. But you know why. If you've played this, you know why it wasn't Faye. Alright, now that that's done. Flash hider. I can always do loud vent break, I don't care. Alright. So I feel like for Division 3, and people can disagree with me on this, but I'm probably right, submachine guns should be moved back into the sidearm category. Even though I know why they put them in regular weapons. But if you're going to have sawed-off shotguns, you might as well put the submachine guns back there. That's my opinion. Yep. Somehow they survived. But yeah, I think submachine guns should be moved back to the sidearm category. Light machine guns should be a category of their own, specific to a certain class of agent. But I've always felt like what they did originally was divide us up into classes and specializations in those classes. That's what they attempted to do here in Division 2. Division 1 was literally just you're a jack of all trades, master of none. But I feel like in the case of Division 3, when they bring it out, they're definitely going to have to go class specific. They're going to have to reestablish roles hardcore.
Hey, that was the last one.
I know. I killed them all. Okay.
Agent in need of backup.
But I feel like Division 3, they need to make sure we're back to having class-specific setups.
Nice shot.
Like if they're gonna try to make like us the jack of all trades, we should have the flexibility with the weapons, but they really didn't give us in this one. They did, however, give it to us in Division 1, but we more or less locked ourselves in with our specialization to certain class groups. Whether you're running a skill healer, skill damage, but vice versa. Ooh, sorry about that. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I know there's at least a couple dozen people who would disagree with me. But I think Division 3 needs to be more focused on the squad play, because it kind of got away from it in this version. And if you're really trying to make the game work, that's what you have to do. You're going to have to give it more of an MMO feel when it turns to classes. I don't like saying that, but I feel like that's probably what they're going to have to do.
Getting that 3D printer from the safe house is gonna really help us out here. I'm impressed. It will help fix a lot of the broken shit around Haven. Next time you drop in, I think you'll notice a few changes. The target is nearby.
Like an assault agent, a recon agent, an intel agent. Like specialties within the class that gives us certain weapons. Like the recon agent's going to be lighter weapons, but move faster than the others. Those sort of things. And then the assault agent's going to go to general all-around unit, but unlike, say, the heavy agents, where they carry a light machine gun, the assault agent doesn't carry as much ammo. All you want. I'm murdering. I mean, things like that. How dare you? One. They're right there, little bitches. Little bastards. Yeah, I think making more of a differentiation between playstyles would benefit the division. I know what they're trying to do and not doing it. I just think it would work better with the next one.
Your target.
Alright. This one bounces more than the other, so I'm going to switch back to the M60. No, it shouldn't matter, because if I go full auto, it's going to bounce. But I feel more comfortable with the M60. I've just played with it more. So you all were down here.
Who's that over there?
Taste this, motherfucker!
See this shit from space!
Everything.
How the hell you get in here if we already had guards in?
Target down. Good job. That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
They didn't see him any to begin with. What the hell's going on? Alright. So that liberation is done. Don't have a ton of time left. So what I'm going to do, since I've been pretty much locking myself into these 2-hour blocks, check this one out real quick. Number 7, yay. Ooh, I love that gun. Okay. So I'm going to put the SOCOM in. I have enough time to go do this, the one side quest I haven't completed. But I need the SOCOM for it. So the SOCOM M1, not as powerful as the regular M1, but there's a reason I do love this gun. So we're going to run with it real quick. Most people would not put that suppressor on, but there's a reason I put that suppressor on too. Alright. So I gotta go way up here and do this murder here. I still have one. Oh, actually, no, I don't have one more here because I actually picked it up. So we're good down here and over here. This one's also cleared. This one, you can never get that one. So they just changed the number you required. You only need 4. So we're going to finish the night with this, playing with the cleaners. Now, rifle slash submachine gun is one of my favorite combination weapon-wise from Division 1. So was submachine gun and light machine gun. But my favorite combination in Division 1 was assault rifle. Mostly so I can do stuff like this.
System disrupted. System restored.
Now the reason I go with this particular version of the M1, magazine is 10 rounds, it carries a larger magazine. Doesn't hit as hard, unfortunately, but you can't have everything you want.
We've been sending some people out lately to Chinatown. Keep the area under control. The patrol spotted some cleaners engaged in something fishy in the underground.
Nefarious activities, yes.
Going in after him, but I haven't heard from him since. They're gonna need backup.
We'll take care of it.
Get the hell away from there! Shit!
System malfunctioning.
Oh god! Now! Got your back.
System back online. Detecting additional hostile contacts. System restored.
He's done.
Quick, fascinating, hurry. Just the way I remember it.
If anyone can hear this, please respond.
Steph? It's Paul. We read you. What's your location and status?
Paul! Oh, thank God. I'm holed up in the supermarket on the lower level.
Hold tight. Help is on the way. Agent, please, get in there and help Steph. She's in way over her head.
All right, one down, two to go. Keep a lookout for the other rats.
That was Thomas. Son of a bitch burned him alive. Hopefully there's still time to save Steph and Petra. Please, hurry, Agent.
Incoming backup request.
Put in this work. Alright, let's do this.
I'll kill you. I got you. I'm ready.
There's a reason I love that combination, and that's why. When build is right, you can take the two most stable guns from either category and just put work in. I'm gonna lie, this place has to smell to high heaven.
Oh, thank God.
You can leave now.
Cleaners have been moving through the area, burning everything in their way. They got Thomas, but I think Petra is still out there. We have to find her and get out of here.
We can still salvage something from this shit show. Do whatever it takes, Agent.
See, what you should have done is sent her back. And that's the thing about Rhodes. I always feel like Rhodes makes decisions, even though he's military trained, that make no actual military sense. Technically, the agents are superior fighters. So what you really should do is send the one that he's already rescued back, so she can bring an entirely new squad of agents in after. But they don't do that, because we hang solo a lot. Yeah, that spell's gotta be god awful.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Don't like those psychos hurt staff.
Make them pain. Bring them pain. Or she did that to herself.
I can't reach Petra, but she could still be in there.
Yeah. That's not possible. That's alright. He's an optimist. Let's go.
No. Fucking cleaners. They weren't even infected. They didn't deserve this.
Agent, secure the site. We can't let them continue what they're doing here.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, I'm missing a shit ton there. Probably won't.
Vital signs critical.
You don't. Grade. Get that working. I still got fucking lucky though. For real.
How can they live with themselves? Doing this, killing all these people.
I'm sorry we couldn't save the rest of the team. I'll send in some people to secure the site, recover the bodies. You did everything you could, Agent. Thank you.
Y'all? Sure did. To be honest, three groups that probably should not have any more members alive are the cleaners, the outcasts, and the hyenas. Mostly because your Rikers, your True Sons, they literally have some kind of premise that makes them special. Like the Rikers are seeking justice for those who abandoned them on the island. Similar to the Outcasts, except they don't blow themselves up. And then with the True Sons, it's patriotism. So I feel like in both cases, and I'm going to get a new. If you're wondering why my lighting's so weird, I have to get a new lamp because my other one broke. So, all right. Let's see where we're at. Did I get any new weapons out of there? No, you did not give me any new weapons. So at least get something I can modify this way. No, you did not get the mods. Alright. And only one type of grenade. Well, we'll survive. Nothing great. Why do I have that outfit? That's weird. It has to be on my other account then. But I do think I have the outfit that goes with that mask. Doesn't matter. So, to continue on Tuesday, we will finish this off. All I have left is Keener. And anyone who's watched me do this before knows I hate fighting Keener. So, like most people. These all that's left of the fight. No projects. Once Keener's done, I would have completed the realism mode, and we'll go from there. But after the realism mode's completed, I will try to get my mod, the Mad Heifer, on here to actually try realism mode and kind of just, while she's on running around, I will just talk to her through it, see what she does. We'll see if that happens. But in the meantime, and as always, find a way to make a way, make a way. Find a way, but achieve your dreams. Thank you, and good night. See you on Tuesday. Bye bye.